if it's available. Wake up.
Go away.
God damn it. This one's 91. I'm gonna get my drinking level up. There are two ways of doing that. Finding a trainer, and I have no idea where a trainer is. You know what, I'll just do a quest for the executioner. There are two quests that he's got that I really like. Maybe they're available, maybe they're not. Hope they are. There's one where you have to sabotage a bunch of executions that aren't done by the executioner, but by someone else. Because I think they're gonna fire the the executioner thinks he's gonna be fired, so you're gonna have to sabotage a bunch of them. And another with some girl. Executioner's house. Maybe I have to talk to the innkeeper first. He's not up. It's past sunrise. When Henry wasn't up past sunrise. Back in Scarlet's, he just got like, oh, you're lazy and shit like that. Executioner isn't up past sunrise. Almost fucking noon. Ah, there you are.
Can you help me
Oh,
with
that's
training my
cool.
dog? Certainly. I'd like to practice this. All right. Now. To me. Yeah.
Like Teresa has to be up, right? Like she's used to waking up before everyone else. You know, feeding the chickens, feeding her dog, looking in the pantry, garden work. Only this, yeah, well, the only dog there was Tinker, Mutt, and that's my dog now. There are no chickens, there's no garden, and nothing is a pantry here. She has nothing, there's nothing for her to do.
Isn't it heavy? The armor, I mean?
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
And you're traveling with Teresa in the fast travel. Oh, okay, we haven't been there. The stroll along the river was the other side, was the other way. We've been to the tavern twice now. Once in the courtship quest. The other time when we went for a stroll. Again.
I love it here by the water. But how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
You're on my mind.
Oh? In what way?
Well, you know, how pretty you look in that.
Ah. You think I look pretty, do you?
Yeah, especially when you laugh.
I was afraid you'd say especially when you've no clothes on.
Well, now that you mention it.
Come here, you charmer.
Wait, we having sex again? By the water? Oh, I guess not. Or in the barn again. Wait, you said there wouldn't be a next time. Well, this was a much shorter talk than last time. Maybe I've got the Alpha Man perk.
Thanks for stopping by, Henry.
My pleasure.
Maybe I've got the Alpha Man perk. Maybe I don't. I don't. Damn it. That was fast. Go to the inn. Maybe they have some quests for me to do. There's also something in Neuhof. You know, because their stables are kind of, you know, the back on their feet. So...
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Who the fuck was that in plate armor?
So I'll get home.
Oh, just a guard. There's a quest here. Oh, Alex, yeah, he wants to do some poaching. Not for that, not to get them food, but to get them some money. This is something the Trader's Tavern.
What do you need?
Do you know if there's anyone around?
No, not. Take care.
Let's throw some dice.
Honor that you should.
Want to try your luck?
It's loading. God, come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3 trees, a 5. I'll go to 1. Is that a 6? It is a 6. Okay, good. Ooh, nice. And then another 6. And a 5. And then you can roll again.
No time to win my way.
Because I used them all. It's a 6, a 1, another 1. You got plenty of points. Score and pass. Use regular dice. It's actually quite good. Not good enough. 1,000, 2,000, easy.
By Christ, they're falling your way, no mistake.
Man, this channel's moving fast.
We'll see.
You can see the channel move.
That's it.
Ooh, it's a tree. Might be a bust. He's only got 2
Your
left.
turn.
Yeah, that's smart. I can take it easy. I don't need 100, he's not even halfway.
This'll be the one. Damn! Fucked. Again.
Easy. It's much harder if you don't have special dice. I think it's much, much harder.
Yeah.
It really just all depends on the dice. It really does.
God save you, good luck.
Do you know if there's any...
Yeah, I guess I'll go to another half. We have literally done all the quests.
God save you.
That's Bianca's brother.
Adam, listen. You're a friendly fella, and you know a thing or two about the tavern trade. How would you like to be my innkeeper?
What? Me? Innkeeper?
I've got a tavern in bramislive. Sir Divish put me in charge of building new homes there. But who wants to live in a village without an alehouse? And someone's got to run it.
I'd love to, Henry, but I can't just now. But come back to me another time, if you're still interested.
So, how you doing?
Not very well, Henry. I'm alone in this world now. I went back to Skellets to look at my house. I found a thief there looting it. No, I don't. I don't even have anything to remind me of what I've lost.
A looter? You wouldn't think they'd be bothering after all this time.
Maybe they won't anymore. I scared him off from our yard. As soon as he saw me, he shot out of the basement carrying his loot. The whole bag must have been full of metal. The bastard even took our kettle. And also, everything from the basement.
What did he look like?
Besmirched.
I didn't get a good look at him. He was covered in soot, and his sack of loot was so full, he had the kettle tied to it on the outside. It was gleaming.
A sooty man, big sack and a new kettle. Of course he could clean himself up and throw away the sack. Maybe it was a devil. Or a charcoal burner.
You know, it really could have been a charcoal burner. That sack definitely looked like a charcoal burner sack, and there are a lot of those around Lovna, so he wouldn't have far to go.
What was it he took from your place?
I don't know. My father told me never to talk about it.
What harm is there in telling me now? I can't steal it. Someone got there before me.
That's true. My father hid some money and valuables there. There was a jeweled cross he wanted to give Bianca as a dowry.
What did the cross look like?
Why do you ask?
Well, if I saw it somewhere.
What? You want to look for it?
Well, like I said, if I see it or hear something about it, we'll see.
That would be so kind. I've nothing left. If I had that cross, at least I'd have something to remember them all by. The cross itself was silver, and it had a small red ruby in the middle, like a heart, and it was hanging on a red string.
And did you tell the catchpoles about it?
I did. Alex asked me what happened and then sent me straight to them.
And what happened?
They said they were sorry, but they don't have anyone who could search all the houses looking for a kettle. So they told me if I don't know who it was, then there's nothing they can do. Good luck then.
So that's what I'll do. I'll go to Rovna, to the charcoal burners. I know them. I think I have actually helped them. And I'll look for a kettle. No, I also think that a woman's lot also added another thing, I think. I could... fuck it, I'll take this way.
Yeah.
I could take both routes. I think a woman's lot, that DLC, also added singing. Because sometimes you can hear someone walking around singing. I mean, yeah, there was already tavern music, but never heard any other music.
Yeah.
I think I was supposed to stop off at this guy. For some reason.
God grant you help.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Need some food from a horse. Oh, horse. Dog. Wait, I don't have anything.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Just gotta praise him every now and then.
Yeah.
Interesting sight. I've come past it like a million times.
Yeah. Yeah.
This bitch.
What are you doing, you murderer?
I didn't kill anyone. When I got here, the body was already lying there.
I saw you looting the body.
I was finding out what happened here, so I could report it.
Good. All right.
I'm glad you saw. And what were you doing here?
What do you mean by that?
could drag you off to Rattay myself and let the bailiff decide.
What the hell do you mean by that? I won't take any more of this. I'm going into... Huh.
That's what you get. Sometimes people need to die. She actually did it though. I'm going straight for the woods. I mean, I need some meat for mutts anyway. Kind of sucks that there's almost like no hunting in this game. It's just walk around, shoot, and yeah, it's just walk around and shoot with an arrow. That's not hunting. And well, you can also go to spots where you know there are a lot of rabbits or deer or boar. Well, I actually read up on the codex that killing rabbits isn't poaching. That's allowed. However, it's still marked as stolen. Not enough for me anymore though, because I'm the huntsman. So I can kill whatever the fuck I want. Whatever animal I want. Gamekeeper rules the woods. A perk that I've permanently got. Walked through the entire woods. Didn't find a single. Yeah, I didn't find a. Oh! Yeah, good. Should have known that would happen. Didn't find a single animal. No hares, no deer, no boar. Because Mutt's gonna need to eat. Shit. Trying to get his drinking level up. I could just completely starve him. But I need a digestive potion for that. I don't want Henry to be too hungry. And this is Meryl, yeah. Yeah, and that's the camp that nobody's using anymore. But there's still people here? But why? Why though?
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Is there someone here who...
I'm sure some... How good are you?
I reckon I...
Bold words. The best archers shoot 20. Splendid! Meanwhile,
Oh, but win. Last time well, that was with,
right!
Teresa.
Archers, let's begin!
Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm losing in 2 ways. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm sucking so hard right now. Oh, my fucking God. Why can't I hit anything? Okay, bullseye. That was good. That was good. That was good. So, over double my amount of points. Yeah, winning by the amount of arrows left. I'm gonna be last place. God damn it. Oh, I thought I was hitting the bullseye, but I'm not. There, that's the bullseye. I might not get last. Oh my God. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. Well, it's only 70 gold, and I've got a shitload of money.
Take care now. Contest over, archers!
Oh my God. It sucked. Try this again.
How good are...
I mean, I've already won a national archery contest. Okay, I didn't miss the first arrow already. Yeah, bullseye, hitting the bullseye. Good, 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 good. Gotta get the rhythm right. It was just a stationary target. You just gotta get the rhythm right. That's the... That's the hardest part, getting the rhythm right. There's less arrows left, so that's good. If I finish first, I also get 3 extra points. I gotta keep in the bullseye. The first two didn't hit the bullseye. They hit the middle ring, but not the white ring. There's one here called Straw. Oh, Straw lives in Marriott, I know. I remember that guy now. Yup. I could get tied with someone actually. Henry and God.
End
Tied.
of game. Henry is the victor.
Oh yeah, because I still won first. Charles and Melia, he lost his son.
Times are hard enough already.
His son was killed in the attack. I lost 70, I won 210, so I've got a profit of 150. And I use tournament arrows, as far as I know. Oh, nest. Nice. Jesus. I might get a bounty here. 'Cause I'm gonna shoot at a nest. Oh, I hit, so I don't really care. Or they just didn't see me somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, we can get attacked by humans here as well.
Yeah.
Alright, charcoal burners. Actually, I lost some health there. Apparently. Inspect horse, what? This is my fucking horse.
Yeah.
A completely new kettle. Could it be the one stolen from Scanners?
You fucking bastard.
God save you.
Yeah. You've got a nice new kettle.
Yeah. It cost me a groschen or two.
Like hell it did. That cost you nothing but a bit of sneaking around.
What are you trying to say?
You robbed a man's home in Scanners. He saw you. And they'll hang you for that.
All right. All right.
Reputation lost.
Yes, I took it. It didn't belong to anyone anymore, so what did it matter?
It did belong to someone, Charcoal Burner. It belonged to a boy who came back to look for his dead family's savings and didn't find anything. So?
I'm sorry about that. Take it then and give it to him. I hid it behind the cottage in the rotting tree.
I'll forgive you this time. But God save you if you try anything like this ever again.
Take care now.
And I'll take your new kettle. Oh. Wait. Okay, can't take the kettle. God damn it. I don't know why I lose this reputation, like... A sack pulled out from the stats around Charcoal Burner's house. This full of grocery and contains no jewels.
And where's the cross?
What are you talking about?
You really want to try me? There was a cross in that hoard you stole, and it isn't here. So where did it end up?
I sold it. To the innkeeper.
Andrew.
Yes. Take care now.
I mean, like, Andrew is a criminal, but so are all the, well, not all the, I know there are three of them, three Millers are criminals, Peshek, Miller Wojciech, and Simon. Wojciech and Helmets, and Simon and Sasa. I mean, a bag full of jewelry or money. I mean, that's what he also needed. What was his name? Alex? Adam. Yep, Adam. So, Talmberg, go right over the bridge, then take a left, should be on the road to Andrew now, to the Inn in the Green, Inn in the Glade.
Help me!
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but as you can see, I'm barefoot. My feet are frayed to the bone. Don't you have a strip of clean cloth for me, good sir? So I can swathe my feet at least.
Penitents ought to go barefoot. Don't you know that?
But I'm not a penitent, sir. I'm just poor.
And you're poor because you're a sinner. Don't you
Oh.
know that God rewards the just and punishes the sinners?
I know that, but
No buts. God has punished you for your sins, so you ought to bear your
you're a cruel one, lad.
Wait, no, I didn't mean to. Fuck, I didn't mean to. God damn it. I was gonna give him some money, actually. Is that just a wayfarer? Yep. Just a wayfarer.
Yeah.
Maybe someone ran away from earlier. I don't see anyone.
Yeah.
Day.
It wasn't easy, but in the end,
So how did it go? Have you got?
I found him in the end. Me too.
What?
Otherwise, my
Fine. I just.
Oh, god damn it.
I just wanted to ask about the crop.
What about it?
It wasn't with the rest of the loot, and he said that he's... I'd like to buy it.
You would? All right.
I mean, why else would he buy it? I mean, he's not gonna make any money. He's not gonna sell it again. I forgot that you could get that quest from Andrew as well.
Henry! Stop by and see me when you got time. Jesus, what have you been up to?
So, what are you scheming up this time?
Well, we've got this idea. You might have heard there's coin coming to the Talmberg quarry to pay the workers their overdue wages.
I haven't heard anything about it.
They owe them for a quarter of a year. There's a lot of quarrymen in that quarry.
Here, just as you ordered.
I want no part in it. This plan of yours gets more outrageous every time you open your mouth.
So we can't count on you anymore? Fine, we'll do it without you.
Like, that's just straight up. That's robbing innocent people.
You already talked about it.
I ain't up for that.
No. So go and see him.
Like, how the fuck did he even get that armor? It's not the, what's it called, armor?
Jesus, what have you been up?
I was wondering.
No, you got...
Well... Hey, I've got this thing...
Sorry, Henry, old pal, but I'm up to my ears on my own problems. See you later.
I've heard that you can actually snitch on them. You know? Talk to the bailiff or something. But they used to be my old friends. Never mind. Not gonna snitch on them. I mean, I have done that quest. But I did that quest in a different way. Wait, no. On a different save, yeah. I was playing as an asshole. So I'll go to, what's it called? That's all right. Go to Adam. Actually, I wonder why he doesn't want his bow back, because Teresa was allowed to borrow Adam's bow for a while in a woman's lot. And he made that bow himself. Well, I'd like that bow. You know? Past noon and the sun is over there. Oh wait, no, the sun's in the right spot. Luckily it was more to the north and to the west. Wait, sun right over there. Okay, I didn't expect the sun to be exactly in the west. Now to find Adam. I hope he's still in the same spot. I mean, I know he works at that inn. The inn for the regular folk. Oh. Adam.
God save you.
You won't believe it, but I found Bianca's cross.
Really? How did you find it?
It's a long story.
And?
It's yours. Take it.
Thank you, Henry. This is the only memory I have of it.
No, I don't want anything. I'm glad to do a favor for a neighbor.
That's so generous of you, Henry. I'm very grateful. If you ever need anything,
I'll remember it.
Goodbye.
If you ever need anything,
You know, I happened to run into that charcoal burner we were talking about.
but what?
I got something, but I doubt it was everything.
There was definitely. This is still better than nothing. Thank you. How much do I owe you?
No, I don't want any.
That's so.
I'll remember it.
Good luck then.
now he owes me 2 big favors.
Adam, listen. You're a friendly fella, and you know...
What?
I've got a tavern in Pribyslavitz.
Well, Henry, I've always wanted to save a bit of coin and open my own tavern. To continue the family tradition, like Pa and Bianca. And now you come to me with this offer.
I know. That's exactly why I came to you.
Thank you. And you can count on me to keep the place full to bursting.
God be with you.
Innkeeper Adam. Good.
Now that's more like it.
Neuhoff.
Yeah.
I actually forgot. I think I have a perk in reading. Reading. Magistrate. Arch connoisseur. Alright. It's the wrong one. If you look at one for the first time, you get an extra. You get a bonus or something. Steven content. Like, I think those are people who worked on the game. You know, because there's like art in churches that you can look at, and I've heard that those names are like people who worked on the game. Or, no, not people who worked on the game. People who funded them on Kickstarter. Thought there might be something here, because I saw the map wasn't completely, you know, uncovered. Now, my hope is over there, so we gotta get back on the main road.
Yeah.
mean, and there was also let's go grab. There's also a trophy where the time needed to find all of those. So, might as well. I think I gotta talk to Zora, the one who sells horses. Because I think her husband was Smil. And well, he was killed in the raid. Hope I can catch her before she goes to bed. Yep, she's still sitting there. No! Just get up.
God's blessings.
Would you have anyone here who would work as a groom for me in Pribyslavitz?
Well, there might be, but we're still getting things back into shape after that raid. And poor Mark could do with the change. He's not been himself since that night. Always staring at the ground like he can still see it. I'm afraid it's not good for him being here.
Not to worry, I'll take good care of him. And I can really use someone who understands.
It'd do him good to move away and leave those ghosts behind. Especially if he's taking care of horses. He's a clever lad and loves those animals. But who's going to do his job here?
You know it would be the best thing for Mark. But if it's as you say, the poor lad could lose his mind here.
Oh dear. Very well then. You have...
Wait, she wants to buy my shit? Okay. Forgot to give that ring to Teresa.
Do you need a hand with anything around here?
I certainly do. After what happened, I don't know where to begin. Throw out everything that's burnt, hire new stable boys. But why bother? There's just no point anymore. Especially since no one will buy from me. Our best customer was Sir Divish of Talmberg. He paid handsomely for our horses. But now my husband has... Now he's been murdered. His lordship has stopped buying. Although we still breed excellent steeds.
Then why would he stop buying from you?
I don't know really. But maybe you could find out? Take our dabbled grey and show him to his lordship. He's a fine steed. A bit of a devil, but fast as the wind. That ought to convince Sir Divish.
Why me? Why not go yourself or send a stable boy?
I need all my stable boys here, and besides, you've got his lordship's ear, so I'm sure I can trust you.
But how? Do you want to race?
Race? I can't go running around like a March hare just to win some custom. I've got my dignity.
No, not you. A horse race. The winner will determine who Sir Divish buys from.
Ah, I see. And I was afraid I'd have to try and outrun people half my age with these old aching knees of mine.
All right, I'll go and ask Sir Divish. Maybe I can find out what's going on.
That would be very kind of you, lad. Please send him my respectful greetings. God be with you.
Oh no, so it's not too far. However, it is kind of dark. I'll come by Andrew's Tavern. But there's also a bed for me in Talmberg. You gotta get the horse first. You're a fucking dumbass. It was already saddled up. I just need to mount him. Bring a dapple gray horse to the Talmud stables. It's really getting dark now. But I can still see. Well, seeing a little bit is better than seeing nothing. Let's think. What? I think it was Teresa's horse. And he just got an axe to the face. And scallops. I really can't bother. I did get hit. No, I can't be bothered. Actually, I think my horse actually got hit. But yeah, I think this horse stopped at one point. I mean, I'm in a town. People want you to have a torch if you're in the town. Actually, I think... Not sure, maybe I should snitch Fritz and Matthew. And the plan to rob the quarry. Because there's gonna be a lot of money coming. The plan to rob the quarry. For a quarter year. That's 3 months. They haven't been paid for 3 months, so...
This one is from Neuhoff. Take good care of him for me.
Talk to Sir Divish about the race. Last time I did that, I only won because none of the other racers showed up. I won by default, right? Is that how it's called? I won because there wasn't anyone else.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
My lord, I bring greetings from Smill's widow, Zora, mistress of the Neuhof stud farm.
Zora. The poor woman, to lose her husband in such a terrible way. How can I help?
She sends her respects and would like to ask, if you don't mind, why you stopped buying horses from her.
I take my horses from Uzix now. It's no reflection on Zora or her people, but it was clear to me after the tragedy at Neuhof that the stud farm would never recover. I'm not inclined to buy my steeds from a stud farm run by a woman. You can understand that, can't you? Being a stable master is a man's work.
Perhaps you don't trust women, my lord, but I hope I've earned your trust. I'll personally vouch for those horses. They're magnificent animals.
You're right, Henry. You are trustworthy. And Zora does at least deserve a chance. I have an idea. We'll hold a horse race, and whoever's horse fares better, that's who we'll buy from. I hope you will carry the Neuhof colors.
It looks that way. I've already bought the horse.
Splendid. Tell my stable master about my decision. Meanwhile, I'll send word to the riders from the other stables around. Let's make a proper showing. Goodbye.
Talk to the stable-master in a bit. After this stream, I'll probably play some Assassin's Creed. I haven't played that in a while. And then Wednesday, I always put everything in a playlist on either Wednesday or Thursday. Because that's when I've got nothing better to do. I'm not home at that time, so I might as well. Still Master's a young boy.
How may I serve you?
He sounds a bit older.
Sir Divish has sent me about the race.
Race?
Yes, I'm to tell you he wants to arrange a horse race. He will send word himself to the other stables and riders in the area.
It's true, no one's raced the Talmberg track for ages. And the folk around here could use a bit of excitement. But what's your part in this?
Actually, Mistress Zora sent me. She wants his lordship to start buying her horses again.
Zora? She's from the Neuhof stud, ain't she?
Yes.
I hope with all my heart you win. After what's happened to Zora, she deserves some luck. Do you know the rules of the race?
I don't.
I completely forgot.
We'll tell you before the start of the race where the poles are and what order you have to reach them in. There's no set course. You can take any route you want. Knowing the lie of the land is very important. You must take a ribbon from each pole, and once you have them all, you can ride back. If you're the first one here, then you win. Got it?
I understand.
All right, but a race like that will take some time to arrange. Bring the dappled grey tomorrow to the gate of the Outer Bailey at noon. The start will be there.
All right, thanks.
See you later.
That reminds you of a mission from Assassin's Creed 2. Oh, 20 is tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna wait here and just check something. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Then I'm gonna play some Assassin's Creed. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.